Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for June 1st to the 7th. We have some really positive cards here, Saggy. We have in your energies leaving, completing or transitioning, past position, the Sun with the 10 of crystals. Focus or current energies, we have the beautiful Empress with the 6 of cups. Coming in towards the end of the week or result of the current situation, we have 10 of cups with the 2 of swords. Saggy, we've got a lot of big energies here and really positive ones. The Sun, the Empress, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, which is the crystals, sorry, which is the Pentacles. So whatever you're doing, it is going well with you. It's heading in a really, really positive position and direction. So I'm going to get to all of that. There's a lot in it, so it's kind of hard to give an overview. But I'm going to go to the Oracle cards first, and then we'll come back to the tarot. We have Starseed, we'll get to that one in a minute, and for your Yogic Path card, you have Buddha. Yeah, Buddha. I mean, Buddha is an awakening to the fact that, you know, you are a spiritual being and that, you know, you are now letting go of illusions, you know, illusions of non-dual consciousness, that kind of thing. It's also, you know, in Buddhism, I'm not promoting any religion here, guys, but, you know, they really believe that we have the Buddha within. All the wisdom and the answers that we seek are within, and we can be our own God. We can spiritually awaken, we can become enlightened as well. So it's really awakening to the fact that, you know, you have the answers and wisdom within you. You don't need to look externally for that. And Starseed, what lights you up? Now, Starseeds, if you believe in that, you might not, are souls that come to Earth with a double mission. That is to evolve your own soul, but also to serve in some way, to lift the unified consciousness of the collective of, you know, humanity. So this can, you know, I know that sounds really big, but what that can be is just, you know, really finding your life purpose and living in alignment with that. Because when you're in alignment with that, you know, you give out that frequency or that vibration that is needed in order to lift the consciousness, because you're aligned. You know, you're not going to have so much of that dense energy or heaviness that you might have when you're stuck in a situation that doesn't align with you, or it could be being of service to others as well. Okay guys, I'm going to move on to your tarot cards here. Let's go with your current past situation here. Now we have what is the 10 of Pentacles. It's called the 10 of Crystals in the Starchild Tarot deck. And we have that, let's get some focus on it. We have that, guys, with the Sun and the Moon. We've got an eclipse here, guys. An absolute eclipse. Now, it's interesting what I just said about in the Buddha card, that this week you're kind of having an awakening to letting go of illusions. The Moon is a card that can indicate, you know, illusionary energy. It can be, you know, deceptions, undercurrents, things that you might have journeyed in the past. And the Sun is eclipsing that. So this is you moving into the light, maybe after a darker time, or this could be an expansion in consciousness as well. You know, subconscious thoughts and feelings, emotions, memories coming to light to be eclipsed. Some of you might have in the recent past dealt with a more deceptive energy, and, you know, now you're moving through that. Somebody could have, you know, kept information from you or not been as they seem. Whatever this is for you, you know, you are trumping it with the Sun. You are moving into a greater time of positivity and energy in your life. We have that with the 10 of Crystals. So for some of you, this could mean that you've had journeyed through a challenging time on the home front, and now, you know, the Sun's come out and it's all back to, you know, back to being good, or you've had some kind of leap in that department. For some of you, the 10 of Crystals could be a completion on the home department. Some of you may have gone through a relationship breakup. It can be with the Pentacles energy, the loss of a job as well, because the Pentacles can be our earthly resources, loss of a home. But whatever that is, it's leading you to a better place with the Sun energy. And the Sun is saying that everything is going to be okay from now on. It's the most positive card in the tarot deck. You know, the Sun often comes out in a reading after somebody has literally had to, you know, transition through walls, through barriers. It's a card of almost being, you know, reborn in the light. Like this baby here who looks all innocent, but the baby's not innocent. He's you know, had that experience, that worldly experience. And he's naked here because it's a symbol of rebirth. A lot of you are being reborn. And if you think about the sun, you know, the sun, you know, it does eclipse darkness. It shines a light on dark areas, on the shadow side. And light is healing. It's healing, it's cleansing. It kills bacteria as well. So, you know, you are basically going through a cleansing period, a rebirth, truth's coming to light, a leap in your home condition, your relationship, your finances, all of those kinds of things. And the sun is also one of there's just a few cards in the tarot, guys, that really can be taken as a yes. And the sun is one of them. So it really indicates that it's time to move forward. If there is a situation that you're not too sure, you haven't been sure whether to pursue, relationship, job, whatever, general reading, guys, this can be your green light to move forward. It is time to move forward. Darkness is eclipsed and the direction is positive. So we could almost end the reading there, Saggy, I think, because it's pretty good. And to be honest, that theme's kind of continuing throughout the rest of the reading. So your current or focus energies for this week, we have the Empress, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. They just wanted to jump out in twos when I was pulling the Rider cards, guys, and then I got your clarifiers from Starchild Tarot deck. So we've got 3 for each position this week. Whew, okay, Empress, Lovers. You know, for some of you, obviously, this does indicate a relationship situation that is coming into balance. Now, the Lovers can be, obviously it's sort of that soulmate, twin flame energy, but it can just be somebody that you're really in a, you know, a great partnership chemistry with. So it could be a business partner or colleague as well. The Lovers also, just want to point out, before it was kind of just seen as that soulmate or twin flame card in the tarot, it was one of the biggest cards of decision making, especially around key matters of the heart. And we do have the Two of Swords coming in your future position. So it does indicate that there could be a decision that needs to be made this week in order to move forward in whatever the situation is playing out for you. And, you know, we have the Empress. For some of you, this could be a decision around whether you want to conceive or have a baby with your partner. Just putting it out there, won't be for everybody. Or it could be whether you want to conceive an idea, to manifest, to move forward with something you've been cooking, something you've been simmering, because the Empress is fertile and she is the great birther. So anything that you've been trying to manifest or get off the ground, she's the one that can actually materialize it for you. And yeah, that could be with your real chemical business partner that you've met and you're just like, wow, this is the person that I can make it happen with. Or your romantic partner, it's like, wow, we can actually have this beautiful relationship. We're heading for the 10 of Cups, whatever it is. And with these 2 cards, we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is really about coming back into balance. It's about this whatever partnership that this indicates for you. You have a really even energy of give and receive, which is what you want in love and business and friendship. You know, it's about those scales, those karmic scales actually being quite even in this situation, which indicates that it's a great situation to move forward and create with this person because you've got this even energy going on. So I absolutely love that, guys. You know, Empress is such a beautiful energy. She really indicates the connection to the divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. So that can also indicate taking some you know, some rest and some time out this week. That's what the divine feminine wants you to do, and it's during that time that those beautiful ideas for creation really do come through. She also talks about connection with the natural cycles as well, getting out in nature, that kind of thing, and that can be, you know, when we get those kind of downloads and insights. So you're cooking something pretty big at the moment, Saggy, that's all I can say. So bringing in your outcome, result, and your future energy, we've got the Two of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you are sowing some seeds, Saggy, seeds that are going to lead you to wonderful fulfillment. So I see that that Empress energy is the one that can take whatever seeds you're sowing this week and expand them or bring them into the material reality. So the Knight of Pentacles as an energy is somebody who is doing the groundwork, is laying the foundation for something that's going to, you know, sowing the seeds basically that can be reaped in the next season. Sowing his harvest. This person here, the Knight of Pentacles, knows that it's through taking those efficient steps, planning, being methodical, that's what leads to success in any situation. So it's about also understanding that good things take time, patience, perseverance, but focusing the energies in the right place is what's important. And you know, that's what can actually lead you to your best life, to the greatest fulfillment with that 10 of Cups. So whether this is a new, you know, another step being taken in a current relationship, a new relationship, this business idea, whatever, it's through focusing your energies, committing to it, trusting the process, and, you know, making a plan and following through. And that's what can lead you to that ultimate reality. The Two of Swords, kind of plugging back into that lover's energy, can be a decision that needs to be made that's going to move you forward in this direction. So with the Two of Swords, it indicates that sometimes we can be clouded by our emotions when we're trying to make practical decisions on how to move forward. So we want to not make decisions from an emotional place, but from a place of fact, logic, mixed together with, or in combination with our intuition. And that's why we have the links to the moon here. We've already had the moon card. So we want to make intuitive, logical decisions on how to move forward. And so some of you might, you know, be a bit of a crossroads, or there might be a key decision. Maybe you've kind of been sitting on the fence as to whether to really go for it in this situation. You've got the Sun card, you've got the green light, all lights say go, and it's really saying that where the situation could be leading you to is a reality probably beyond what you can even imagine right now. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate card of joy, love, happiness and abundance, whatever that looks like for you. For some people that might look like having the partner, the children, the house. For other people it might just be being so fulfilled through their career, the work they do, finding their life purpose, finding what lights you up, as we heard in the Oracle card. So it will be different for everyone. But these people here understand that balance that we saw with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. The fact that working together in tandem with whoever this person is, having that balance of giving and receiving, knowing when to, you know, give back, to bless that rainbow, to keep on manifesting and reaping, giving back, manifesting, reaping. That's what ends up leading you to your best life, because these people have figured out that equation. So I think that is really what you're being asked to do. Keep planting seeds, keep nurturing them, watering them, keep moving forward. And that's what's going to lead you to that 10 of Cups. Saggy, it's an extremely positive reading. The green lights go. That might be the title, I think. Or green lights towards the green lights, destination, 10 of Cups. Saggy, it feels complete. I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you all the best with it this week. Do keep in mind, I'm reading for a collective, so it's not always going to resonate for you. If it's not your reading, don't make it fit. Feel free to leave me a comment. I try to read and respond to them all. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. Love readings for June are up on my channel. You might want to check out what's in store for you in romance. And I will see you back here next week for another weekly reading.